Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Grateful back here today with another video. Now, I'm gonna be like, this is a video of me just going in on 2K. Now, I usually do a couple of these every year, but I feel like this is gonna be the most tame one because 23 was horrible, 24 was horrible, but like, this game isn't horrible. Honestly, is not like it is. This is probably the best 2K since 22 current gen that I've played personally. Like, I actually kind of enjoy this game. This game isn't like that bad, right? But my problem is that it's just the execution of everything, right? I'm just getting straight into this personally. I'm gonna tell y'all like my personal issues with this game. Now, I was preparing for this game a lot. Like, I did not upload at all in August. I was planning to do daily content for the whole of September, which I still plan on doing. But I'm having serious doubts of doing 2K like YouTube wise still. And the reason is because of the execution of the game. I feel like that 2K has made too many mistakes in the past. 2K has basically scammed so many people in the past 3 to 4 years, right? And I feel like even though that this game is good, they're not going to get the people that they literally took hundreds of dollars from for the last, I don't even, how do I even have this? 'Cause I'm not even level 40. Oh no, you just get this. But they're not gonna get these people's trust and money back, right? They're not gonna get these people's time back because they absolutely scammed them for the last 3 years. I mean, you could just see it in the views for this game. Like, if you talk to a lot of YouTubers and you talk to a lot of people about this game is not that bad. Honestly, it's not. Like, this is probably one of the best games that they've made in a while, honestly. And it's just the fact that it's very demoralizing seeing like basically nobody like watch this game because of how bad the last 3 to 4 games were. And it's just the rollout of everything too, because I was talking to my friends about this and I feel like everybody in the community fully agrees with this. Why did they remove Old Town already? Like, the first 2 days of this game when I was playing in Old Town was the most fun I've had on 2K for the last 7 years, basically. I mean, like, I played 2K15 as a kid. I am 21 right now, right? And 2K15, it's basically 10 years ago. I was 11 years old. And when I was 11 years old, 2K15 was literally my first 2K. This is the first time I got a PS4, right? I got a PS4 on my birthday, and I got 2K15 late in the life cycle. But I've always said this in videos, and I've always told my friends 15, 16, and 17 were games that legit the whole community played year round. They played them until the server shut off. Like, nobody got off those games. When 16 was out, we still played 15. When 16 was out, when 17 was out, we still played 16. When 18 was out, everybody played 17. You know what I mean? So it's just like the fact that I was able to play on these parks that I was a little kid, like, it was so nostalgic and so fun. The reason why it was so fun too was because you were getting unlimited games and there was no server issues. The first day that we got back onto regular parks, so Friday, Saturday, those 2 days. Now, I haven't played much of the game from Sunday to Monday. I've been on different games, like just having a little break from 2K because I was putting in shifts to get videos out, right? The first 2 days that we played park, we legitimately could not play a game without either lagging on the offense, lagging on the defense, or the whole entire game lagging. I lost about 10 games, right? My record was like 90-7 or something like that. It was even like 100-7. I lost 10 games because of lag that nobody could control. We would lag, but the other team would not lag, right? That was a big problem with that. I feel like the Old Town everything, even on the first day, felt absolutely fine. There was no server issues at all. There was nothing wrong with it. And the fact that we have to wait about 3 weeks, something like that, to even play on the carrier, and the fact that it's gonna go within a week is crazy. That's like the weeks that these old parks are back are probably gonna be the most fun weeks of 2K25, and then everything in between, nobody's gonna play the game. Like, I just don't understand why they need to do this, why they need to gatekeep this behind, you know, everything. I wouldn't have said this if the park's stability was fine, but I still think that the park's stability feels absolutely god awful. And like, I just don't understand what they're like, I can't figure out the word. Like, I can't, and like, you know, I'm trying not to really edit this video like that. Like, I'm trying to just have a full rant, right? But I can't think of this word. But they just want elite and rise every single year. Elite, rise, elite, rise, elite, rise. New city, new this, new this, new this, new everything, right? Put the old parks back in the game and have a city like this, right? To where it's just proving grounds, the stores, the rec, ante up, the theater, right? But and then have the parks be like Old Town, Sunset, and Rivet, right? And just it be disconnected from the city. That'd be absolutely fine. Like, it's not rocket science. It's not. And I feel like this game isn't necessarily gonna die pretty early, but I feel like this game is going to have its highs, which is highs are gonna be when these parks are in the game, and then it's gonna have its real lows to where it's like right now, to where I have no motivation to play the game because the views are god awful, because 2K have scared off basically their whole player base the last couple years, and everybody is skeptical to buy this game because it still costs about $50 to make a build, right? Everybody is skeptical to even buy it, and yeah, it is just boring. There's nothing to do. Like, but if you even look at the events, right? So events, Basketball Gods is really cool, but for the first 2 weeks of the game, we had double rep in the park, which is cool because it's the first weekend. Pro AM double rep, which I don't like at all. Like, that's just boring. Basketball Gods is from Saturday the 21st, and it only says Saturday. I don't know if it's through Sunday, but it says 12 p.m. to 12 a.m., which has me thinking that Basketball Gods is going to be a thing to where you win 5 games, you get the headdress, right? And you get the headdress, you get like an arm sleeve, and you get like a jersey. And then the people who come top 10 are just going to get a limited boost. And I have a feeling that that's going to be basically every single event this year. Now, I don't know why there's so many things to strike out, but there's one thing of Basketball Gods and one thing of Blackout. Like, it just makes no sense. It just seems like I was very hype about this game, like when the city came out, because of all the old parks. That was the only reason why I was hype about this game. I was not hype about this game for the city. I wasn't hype about this game for the gameplay. I was hype about this game to play NBA 2K15 parks, to play NBA 2K16 parks, to play NBA 2K17 parks. Nobody wants to be in the city. It's just a fact. Nobody wants to play in the city. And I do not get what their affliction is with the city. I do not get why they are so addicted to bringing the city. We just want the old parks back. Not even necessarily the names, blah, 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 all that. We want the 3 old parks back. We want small parks that we can get limited games in. We want nobody running from each other, right? And we just want the actual, like, the parks to go against each other. Remember how back then in 2K16, where the parks went against each other, and the park who came out on top with the most wins against every other park got a full new park? Now it's just rep, a bonus rep, or whatever the hell it is, a rep boost. That's just boring. It's just boring. It doesn't really make you want to play the game like that. And yeah, that's basically the end of the yap session for today. I just wanted to make a rant video on 2K. Because this is within the first week. Like I said, it's very demoralizing seeing that the viewage, or whatever you want to say, for this game is so low when this game is actually not bad. And there's some stuff, or not necessarily even that, it's just the fact that they have absolutely lost the player base for the last couple years, and now they actually put it in their minds to finally make a good game, and it's just like nobody wants to play this game. So yeah, daily videos for September, and if I am not enjoying the game by the end of September, I am going to make a switch on this channel. So yeah, simple as that. And yeah, Spinning Boy Grateful, and I'm out.